guys, welcome to another Datsun build video.
Pretty soon though, we're going to be able to add Porsche videos back into the mix because we got...
Finally.
Watch, it's just taking like an hour to open this now.
Let's go. Boom. We finally got our pistons in. Look at those.
We'll be ready to install these. We'll be ready to build two motors actually, but first, we just finished up our bodywork and we're excited to share that footage with you guys.
The goal of painting the car was to get it just good enough to put a vinyl wrap on it, and we think we exceeded that.
Before we start rolling the footage, as you guys know, or as you who watch our videos every week know, we give away products from our store Boosted shades every video.
So make sure you guys stick around to the end to figure out how to win.
One of the first things that we did was fix the giant hole in the car. We chose to use body panel adhesive for this part as an alternative to welding, just to show you guys. The only thing you really have to do with this is make sure that the piece is clamped down properly, and that's why there's 7 billion clamps on it. After we got that, and while we were waiting for it to dry, we took down the gas tank because it was in the way of fixing the rear valence. While the gas tank was off, we hit it with some truck bed liner just to prevent any the rust or corrosion or anything like that in the future. The smash section of the valence had to be cut off to make room for the new piece, which is basically just like a body repair panel. After we cut off the extra metal, we had to clean what was left so it could be welded on. As far as the welder goes, we didn't want to spend too much money on a welder because we don't do much welding. So we went to our local Harbor Freight and picked up the $100 model. This was partially out of curiosity because we wanted to know if a $100 welder actually works. After taking it out of the box, Devin spent quite a few minutes practicing with it, trying to get down a technique that would have good penetration and didn't melt through the metal. We got the welder to work just good enough. It's a little messy, but it'll definitely do. That rear valence isn't going anywhere. As far as the glued on piece, once you sand it down, it looks basically perfect. After that, we put the gas tank back up, finished whatever body filler we had left to do, and we were ready to begin painting the car. Alright guys, the day has come to begin painting the Datsun. The first step in this process is to build a paint booth. You can make one in your own garage. At least that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, it's not too hard. It's a lot of plastic and a lot of dusting after all of that Bondo work.
So we're going to get started building the paint booth, and then we'll roll the car in here and get started.
We're gonna give you guys a tour of what we've been working on all day.
Here's our homemade paint booth.
A little paint tent. Plastic everywhere.
Don't judge our taping. We know it could be better.
We'll get the job done though.
Ventilation. It's not much, but this will do. It doesn't cost much. It really doesn't take all that long. We started around noon. It's just about to be 7, so
Yeah.
Anybody with a garage can do this in one day.
A lot of stapling plastic and taping off this thing.
But we're ready to get started, so
Let's do it.
Devin can't find his phone.
You want to give it a call?
We're assuming the worst, and that it might be in the car.
It might be in here. Yep, it's in there. Awesome.
Oh man, what? Yeah, I guess it's cut a slit in it and. As you can see, guys, we did all of that for my garage. We made our own paint booth, and we think it came out pretty good. So we're not going to mind driving it around how it is. This is going to give us more time to build the motor and tune the car, and then in the future, if we want to do a vinyl wrap, we can.
So if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, this is a great time to do so.
Let me explain why. The timing could not be more perfect on finishing this bodywork and getting those pistons. Right now we have two fun projects. We have a 911 SC motor to build that we are turbocharging, and we have a 2.3 turbo Ford motor to build. We already have the turbo 4, so we're gonna get these motors done as fast as possible. This one's infinitely more complicated, so this is gonna take longer. We should be able to slap this one together fairly quickly.
We have pretty much all the parts we need to get both of these engines all assembled, ready to go, and get back in the cars, so we'll just keep it rolling.
Yeah, so starting next week, we're gonna start assembling these. Actually, you guys won, all right? We're gonna split the case. Yeah, we'll explain the reasons why. We are gonna break this down further than it is right now. You guys will be able to see the insides. That's been a top comment of ours with the Porsche series is, why aren't you splitting the case? Why aren't you splitting the case? Well, we will now. So that's gonna kick off. We'll probably do that next video. That'll be Porsche build episode 11.
I have no idea anymore. It's been too long.
Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, we were waiting for parts, but
they're here. We finally got them.
This has already been bored out and all that crap. This is ready to go. We have all the parts. So starting next week, we're gonna begin assembly on 2 engines. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. We're really excited to move forward. As you guys know, or like I said earlier, we do a giveaway every single video. We have an interesting topic that I want to bring up, and I want you guys to comment about in order to win this week's giveaway. Ever since we uncovered the Porsche on Snapchat, I've gotten a few people, more than a few people, ask if we're doing RWB. For those of you who don't know, it's a wide body kit basically. And me personally, probably the unpopular opinion, I think it can kind of ruin the car. I think the car is beautiful how it is. I feel like wide bodies, there's a time and a place for that. I want to know what your opinion is on wide body kits in general, the types of cars that you guys feel like it's acceptable on, whether that's certain cars or all cars. Just comment your opinions on wide body kits as part of this week's giveaway.
The other 2 things you got to do is make sure you're subscribed and you like the video.
And that's it. So comment on wide body, like and subscribe, and you're qualified to win this video's giveaway.
So for last week's video giveaway, our winner is David Ferris. You got a pair of gold carbon fiber with red polarized lenses.
All right, so David Ferris, you can contact us through Teamboosted at boostedshades.com. Any social media account, just get a hold of us and we will arrange shipment of your
prize.
Yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching.
Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.